Oh no!
Oh,
Did it? Oh, hang on a minute. This unit's lost 3 for Lakota.
yeah, 3 links.
The Lings, yeah. I thought I thought he did get a drone kill, but nonetheless, Lakota with map vision. I am so off my game today. It's unbelievable. But you know what? It's fine. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah, they both have really nice overlord spread, and that's how it should be in a ZVZ.
Oh, but look at this. Look at the army supply. Oh my word. Definitely in favour of Lakota. Worker supply is pretty much even. Not much between them. 4.
Yeah, but what do we have in production from Tayek? We have nothing really in production. He tries to take too fast. He has a bunch of roaches right now, but it's 15 roaches against. Yeah.
Oh, Taku's lagging. Oh.
Taku's lagging hard.
Oh no, this is a mistake by Lakota. There's the concave he needed. But you know what? It would have been better
Well,
if...
he has +1 though.
He's gonna try and... oh, yeah, Lakota has 1. So Lakota...
Yeah, but he's going to attack into the spine, so...
I don't like... But look at the concave though, but half of his...
Yeah,
he needs to
but
pay attention to
there
what
is
he's doing.
reinforcements
There's a
in
reinforcement.
for both players. So, but they're still on move command and...
Oh, the infestors could make a difference. Oh, he doesn't get him. He's going to lose him straight away.
Super infest. That's a big deal, yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge blunder. But on move command, and they were just hatching. I don't know if he's going to hold it. Is he going to hold it? This looks...
Yeah, but he's sending over a few roaches now into the 3rd. And we'll see how long the roaches of Lakota are going to hold this. But it seems he's already trading extremely cost efficient. And
I cannot believe it, but Lakota's still battling. He's still got it, but now there's a reinforcement.
He lost like 2,000 resources right now against a 4,400 of his opponent, so we can definitely stay with that.
And you know what? There's the reinforcements from Lakota, and to be quite honest with you, I physically cannot see this. Yes, well, is going to get another 5, but look at the upgrade advantage.
It's a bit like DVT, like sometimes it's hard to finish your opponent, because let's quickly have a look how much roaches. He still has a few roaches on the way, so he might be able to just hold, but it's going to be...
Yeah, but Lakota's starting to focus fire now. This is definitely not going to be held. I cannot see it being held, but if it does, I'll be very impressed, and there's the GG. Lakota makes it through. So, he does. Lakota takes the game. Lakota takes it to the final 2-0 over Dake.
Yeah, and it was my time to interrupt you there, Jay.
That's fine.
No problem. Just returning the favor.
Right, so next game that will be casted, guys, will be the finals. The semi-finals are underway, so we will have a bit of downtime, so I'm going to play some epics and musics. Oh, no, I'm not. We're going into the finals, apparently. Okay, I'll shut up. Well, no downtime here.
Yeah, we don't want to hear your CD of Justin Bieber, man. I'm sorry.
That's not fun. That's not nice. Oh, wow. Talk about revenge matchup. Absala versus Lakota. How many times in Good as Gold, when we used to cast that, did these two face off?
Yeah, a lot. They're like best friends, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really good friends, these guys. He doesn't... Okay, I think Lakota's just talking to the team.
Yeah, I think Lakota needs to report this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We just go report.
Do it fast though, Lakota, because I don't want to hear his epic music.
That is just not
else
nice.
they're gonna be like, I don't know, like opera music or this church music again, and I'm gonna be like, oh man, really?
Really? You're gonna say that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, news update, by the way. I've got my StarCraft 2 music back. I'm not playing World of Warcraft music. It's really weird. I don't know if you've ever had that, where you load up StarCraft and you've got World of Warcraft. I had Ogrimmar music playing. Okay. It was somewhat disturbing.
Just a bit, yeah.
Why is Sharkman not a mod? He is. There we go. Right, there we go.
Alright, while we're just waiting, I'll quickly get some drink downstairs, so I'll be right back in just a minute.
While we're waiting, I'm going to put the epic music on, just to annoy him. No, I'm not.
Come. I was gonna stay here if you were going to do that, huh?
That's alright. Go on, man, you go grab your drink. Right then. Guys out there in chat, I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to hit that share button, hit the like button, tell the world we are live. I'm going to go and do it right now. I'm going to hit that tweet button. Boom! See if it loads up. Oh, it's not going to load up. Why? Because it hates my guts. It doesn't like me. Well, I can't. Well, I can't do it, guys, but maybe you guys can. Do me a favour. Tell the world we're live. So I hope you guys haven't caught any lag or any sound issues. We tried new settings today. So let me know out there if it's been okay. As we just wait for Nova to return, we will be underway momentarily. Best of 3. This is the finals.
Alright.
Right. I do believe we are ready to go. Let's start this. Boom! As I spammed the chat. Right, guys, here we go. It's the finals, best of 3. As we catch the back end of the loading screen, we jump into game. Boom, bang, zoom. Spawning in the top right-hand corner, he is none other than the yellow Protoss. He is Blaze.
Yes, and that's of course our first finalist. And our second finalist for tonight is going to be Lakota, the green Zerg in the bottom left. On Cloud Kingdom. So,
What Dirk said.
yeah, this weekend is a very annoying weekend actually. For us Belgians. It's the worst weekend of the year actually. It's Sunday, it's elections. Nobody likes elections. It's,
no.
Have to be at 8 and stand in line to like put your vote on in a minute.
So we do. Oh wow! Look at this. 9 scouts out of both players.
Yeah, they want to rather be safe than sorry, I suppose. I mean, it could always be a proxy 2 gate. It could always be an early pull, so early scouts to not like lose the first game of the finals by something cheesy or stupid like that. But yeah, Blaze sees that there's no pull, so.
And he's going to be a little thief, steal them minerals like a boss. There we go. We're going to see gas come down for Lakota. Oh, on patrol. Look at this. He's going to try and deny any sort of forge play. I like it.
Yeah, if I see that from Zerg, I just go Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't even block the forge. That's unfortunate.
That's so wrong, isn't it? Now he's going to try and get payback. He's going to say, right, this is what you did. You made me look like an idiot. I'm coming to attack you. So it's drone versus probe.
Yeah, but Lakota is already mining gas, and that could be slightly problematic. Perhaps he wants to go for a all-in.
I don't know. Let's have a look. It's not. You know what I'd like to see? Oh, excuse me. Oh, what's a hiccup? Oh, I've got hiccups now. Really? Really? You're gonna do this? Yeah.
Oh my god, this will be great.
Right,
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, it just. What does the chat actually have any tips against hiccups? Like what I usually do is just like lean my head backwards and then hold my breath for as long as possible. It usually helps.
Oh god, I can't really. I've casted all night and I'm doing this. Oh, we are going to see some. Oh god.
Yes.
This is not cool. This is not cool.
Oh, this is so epic.
Oh dear.
Come on, Jay, please keep. Yeah, Jay, take it away, man.
Oh, thanks, Dirk. So we are going to see a complete wall off by Blaze. Cannons up. We are going to see the expansion get down. Let's have a look. See, the Overlord's going to see there's no third by the Protoss player, which we wouldn't expect, by the way. This time of the day. You are so cruel.
You alright?
I'm
Anyway, yeah, we see normal openers from both players, obviously. We will see the Cyber go up as soon as possible, I hope, and it's really gonna be like, is Lakota actually going to take a third base? Or does he have something in mind? Because he's still mining gas, let's not forget that.
This
so
is... There we go,
might
there's a
see,
cybernetic.
yeah, Roach Warren. Yeah, there we go, Roach Warren. It's gonna be Roachling all in from of 2 bases. And
Now, bearing in mind though, whoever takes his first game has such an advantage, especially in the finals, because you are nervous. Now, both players have been there before, especially in Gold Rush. They've both been there before.
yeah, the advantage really in a best of 3 if you win the first game is not really the second game, but it's more about if it's an ace match, it's gonna be your map pick.
Yeah.
And that's the most important of it.
I mean, some players have like special builds they want to do on certain maps. So if it's in that map and you've practiced on it, hey presto, right? Roach Warren does finish up for Lakota. 8 roaches. Oh, this no way.
Yeah, it's a 7 Roach Rush.
Yeah, it's going to be the yeah, exactly.
8 Roach Rush even.
Yeah, Ling roaches in. Isn't it? You take out the pylon. Lings do a run by. You take out the pylon.
But
yeah.
Oh, but he sends a zealot and he now sees it. He did see the roaches and everything with his zealot, and that's just a really good zealot. I mean, he deserves a medal. He needs to just put up a lot of cannons.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to be it's going to be a second pylon, Oh,
yeah, he needs more cannons. Like, put up 2-3 cannons. That's okay. He's not fully walled in though. Now he's going.
I'd like to see Lakota actually go into some sort of. He's trying to bait the force field. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, but he
without
doesn't need the
cannons,
force field.
yeah.
He can basically just start shooting with the roaches at the gateway and the forge.
If he can take the gateway down, this is already over. I have to say.
No, he's getting the cannons up, and that's really good.
Plus
he needs
one's
to put
gonna finish.
Yeah, he needs to put that stalker on the high ground.
If he goes up here, that's exactly where he's gonna go. And you know what? He's just gonna snipe it.
Yeah, he has 2. He has now 2 sentries. He needs to be just careful.
Lings need to go right. If he can.
Oh no, he's gonna lose sentries. That's very sloppy.
He only lost 1. He's still in it. He just needs to come back, snipe the gateway. If he can snipe the gateway.
These are too much cannons for all these roaches to handle. That's
yeah, but
the
look,
thing.
If he looks back at there, what's he got? That's it.
Yeah, but he has Immortal on the way, and so on. Yeah, he's gonna do minimal amount of damage, but he doesn't have the expansion.
Yeah, Lakota needs to actually go in to do some sort of expansion himself. He does need to lay down.
Yeah, he does infrastructure damage, and that's fine, but he wasn't able to do any type of economic damage. So what this gives us in the worker lead is 39 workers for a Protoss player and only 15 for the Zerg.
Yeah, and it's not that. I can't see this working because it's not only that. High ground, Stalker, Immortal's out. We've got 1.
Yeah, the Immortal is out, and
with all the cannons, that's going to die. And not only that, we do see 4 gate and 5 gate. In fact, the Lings are just going to try to run by to snipe the, and that was a complete waste. And Lakota is laying down his hatchery now. Let's have a look. Is he paying attention, getting his injector? Yes, he is. He just needs to drone up now.
Yeah, but
there we
we're talking about 25 drones total to even get even. Yeah, and even then the Protoss is going to come with like a very big timing, I think.
Oh, it's going to be an Immortal Zealot push, and you know what? He can afford to do it.
Yeah, it's going to be almost 100% successful because the Lakota is forced to drone up. And
this is going to be a 6 gate robo, 7. Oh no, it's going to be 8 gate robo off a 2 base.
Yeah.
It's just going to be zealots, isn't it? Surely. No, look at all them. They're stalkers. Okay. This is going to be even stronger.
Yeah, he needs to add a few stalkers. Basically, you go with Zealot, Sentry, Immortal, and then only warping stalkers, because then you can afford to spend the gas on them. And yeah, Zerg sees this push incoming, and I think he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing a lot of...
It's not only that, we got a warp prism inbound as well, so we can warp in the back of the main. I physically can't see Lakota.
Oh, he's just going to use it as a normal pylon. I mean, a Zerg can't take out a warp prism really easy. Definitely not when he has 1 queen on the map now, so it's going to be quite solid. And
Whoops, in a couple of
yeah,
centuries.
yeah, just to the force fields, and you'll see. I mean, yeah, hate to be so boring and everything, but this is over.
There we go. And you know what? We will see a GG coming out of Lakota. He knows when he's beat.
Yeah, he healthy all in and a big warping in the main on the high ground right now, and that should be just...
GG, well played.
Yeah.
So
Absol
takes game 1. This is, bear in mind, guys, this is both their first time in the finals in Plat Rush. They got knocked out a couple of weeks ago because we didn't have one last week. We had the European Championship Cup, which, by the way, how many of you out there in the chat was here for the EU LBNT Championship Cup? Was you in the chats? Were you playing? Let us know in the chat. So there we go. Let's have a look-see. As it's going to be loser's pick, so Lakota gets to choose.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take Antigua.
Yeah, I was thinking either that or Ohana.
What? Can they take Tal'Darim actually?
Oh, God.
I don't think they can anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, because they just played on Cloud Kingdom, so they can pick anything in the map pool, so they can take whatever they want.
Are you sure? I mean, are you really sure, Jay? The maps they can pick are... No, we don't have a set map pool.
We do, it's on the tournament pack. Oh, so we not put it up there? Have we forgot to put it on there? This is all your fault, Dirk. I'm blaming you.
No. I'm not admin anymore, man. You can't put this
Oh, no. No, you're only caster in here. Oh, it's going to be me versus Taku, awesome source. So it's going to be Daybreak LE. Really?
Alright, well, it's okay. It's decent for a max Roach play.
I can't really Lakota picked this map.
Yeah, it looks like it, but yeah. We'll roll it and see how it works out for him. Perhaps he has something special prepared. It's very nice for an all-in, actually, in Daybreak. I think if you did that all-in on Daybreak, it would actually have more success than it did now. Because, yeah. But those all-ins shouldn't work at all, in my opinion. And in hardest form, they actually become a lot easier to hold as well.
Really?
Yeah. Mothership core. Just like a ton of damage. Like the mothership core kills like 5 roaches of those 8, and then you can like kill the rest of the roaches with probes and just micro the probes. If you want, of course. But yeah. Anyway, let's check if both players are ready.
So it's
Yeah, we just need Lakota. We're ready to go.
I'm surprised. Daybreak's not. This is not going to be good.
You never know. Let's play.
And Lakota's playing Terran, apparently.
Oh yeah, I need to really change that. He's not getting it, is he?
Right, now we can start! Right. Oh, this is going to be hard. Right, guys out there in the chat, let us know who you think's going to win.
Alright, as we get in the second game of the finals on Daybreak, we have Blaze, the yellow the yellow Protoss spawning in the bottom left. Oh, go away, Jay. Really?
And guess what? His opponent is Lakota. The Red Zerg, currently sitting on a donut. Didn't quite manage to pull off his one base all-in Roach Link push, but nonetheless, can he bring it back in the second game of the finals?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I really hope he doesn't all-in again. I mean, I really feel an all-in is not a really great opener anyway for a best of 3. But maybe it worked for him in the past, but yeah, I really think a more solid macro opener would have been so much better, since Cloud Kingdom is okay for Zerg, to be honest.
Yeah, the only thing I can see Lakota actually doing on this is going into Mutalist.
Yeah, the Mutas would be really, really strong.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Yeah, but
Mutalist.
you see the bottom left of the Protoss base, right? That dead space over there. If you have stalkers at the natural and stalkers at the side on the left of your main, the Mutas are trapped over there. They can't get out without you sniping at least half of them. So he has to be very careful with the Mutas. If he goes for Mutas, that is. So
it looks like we're going to see a 15 pull. Yes, we are going to see 15 pull out of Lakota. Is it going to be Forge Fast Expand again? Yes, it does look like we are. There goes the Forge.
Yeah, pretty safe.
Pretty safe, pretty standard. But honestly, the only thing I can see is Mutalisks into Mutaling Bane. That would work. Obviously, Ling Bane to counter, or no, Infestors rather. But that's too heavy. Would that be too gas heavy?
The thing is, you go these days. You used to go 2-base Mutalisk, but now it's 3-base Mutalisk, and the Mutas are basically there to keep the Protoss in his base. And while the Protoss is in his base, you take base 4 and 5, so you have a lot of gas, and then you get the Infestors, and so on. And just try to delay Protoss as much as possible, do as much economic damage, and basically you'll get Protoss to a point that is like, oh my god, yeah, am I gonna swear, Jay? Am I gonna do it? No, the Protoss is really gonna go like, oh my god, really? And it just goes into, yeah, blind attack mode and makes errors because of it. It's like, damn you Mutalisks, and then goes for it. I mean, I have that feeling sometimes as well, that I'm like, really? Stupid Muta players.
I actually think we're going to see a 20 layer. No way are we going to see the 4.5 minute layer come out, because if we do, then are we going to inject? No.
Well, a fast layer is, I think, going layer before speed against the Protoss is not bad at all. It's, yeah, I prefer it a lot better because you have your layer up and you can get roach speed, etc. out in time in case of a immortal push.
Yeah.
Oh, you need roach speed for it, so.
But Doug, look at this. We are going to see a third from Lakota straight off the bat.
Yeah, that's really good. And then the Link scouting bandits in for a cannon rush or a probe intending to cannon rush. And we're gonna see, I think, the same mistake as Blaze made the last game, and that is no scouting towards that third whatsoever. So what Lakota could do, for example, is like take down the Roach Warren with this as well, and make like a few roaches and fake you're going to attack and hope Blaze scouts this. So he has something like, ah, damn it, same push, but actually you're macroing, because he really has a lack of scouting. If you look at Blaze's vision, what does he know? He knows he has a natural, but...
He knows he has a natural, but there's no scout whatsoever on the third.
There's no confirmation on it, like, did the natural get cancelled again? Did he take a third? He's moving out now with his initial Zealot, though. And that one is most likely going to the third to scout it out, which is extremely important.
If he scouts that the third's coming out, he either takes a third of himself, or he's going to have to do some sort of harass with more Zealots.
But I feel this scout is too late, because...
It's already up.
You want to scout. Yeah, you want to scout at 5 minutes, because at the 5-minute scout you basically get confirmation.
He sees
do I have to? Yeah. Do I need to chrono my gates more, or can I just keep chrono boosting other probes? I mean, you see this now, and you know, like, okay, keep chrono boosting probes.
Right. It's coming up to 7 minutes into the game already. There's no gases now. To me, if you're going to go into early mutas, which I thought he was going to, we've only seen 2 gas. I can't see.
Yeah, he's just going for max drone, and this actually looking. He's looking more like he needs to take the gases right now. Yeah, take them on the natural, but he needs to take gases 3 and 4 as well. if he really wants to go for some like Roach aggression sometime soon.
And wow, that Zealot being a hero, taking 4 or 5 lings with him before getting killed off rather. Let's have a look, see. No lair yet, still no gas in the main, double gas in the
natural.
It's gonna be the roaches.
Yeah, this roach warren is so late. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by this. Let's quickly have a look. We don't have that much drones either.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. Look at the Protoss. We see what? An Immortals? He's expecting roaches. He's laid down the extra cannons. He thinks that, you know what?
Yeah, he thinks I think it's sort of the same thing again. Well, that's totally wrong. But
yeah.
He's still keeping equal. Why is he killing that pylon?
Because it's his only way out.
No,
and it doesn't matter.
No, the Immortal can get through. It's fine.
No, there was no way out of the actual base. That's what I mean. That was the only way for it to go. See if that will take out his forge. Plenty of lings on the field. He's keeping up on his injects by the looks of things. It is going to be roaches coming out. But again, there's the lair. And you know what? If he does decide that he's going to go into Mutalist, he needs more than these 2 gas. We are seeing a 3rd gas and a 4th gas on his 3rd. We are going to see a 3rd come down for... Oh, he tried to deny it with a ling, but didn't get it. You know what?
Yeah, it looks like he wants to go for like a maxed roach build. Although with the maxed roach builds, you won't... Yeah, you will only have 4 gases, and he has 4 gases in total. So it looks like he wants to... Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, if he's going to go into max roaches...
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I do prefer... I must admit, I do prefer Mutalist on this map. It's so much more... You've got so much more room to play. You can harass, draw out the army, then go straight into the main and so forth. There's just so much you can do with them. But I really don't like the fact that he's moving out with slow roaches right now.
Yeah, but rush speed should be on the way, right? Isn't it?
Roach speed is not on the way. Infestor pit's coming down.
That's a mistake then.
Yeah, that is a huge...
I think he's just gonna do some mild pressure over here then, and he's just in time here to perhaps catch this army off guard.
He's going for the cannons. You know what? He cannot afford to let these lift up.
Yeah, and there's a first warp in.
Yeah, while he's attacking here, you know what? He should probably go around the other side. Keep the roaches here. Keep harassing with the roaches. Let the lings run by. And
yeah, run by in the main, for example.
Exactly. I mean, you can actually get in. Yeah, you'd lose
Colossus
a couple.
Getting on the way pretty soon as well. Robo Bay is done. Blink as well. And Lakota taking his fort after getting confirmation on the 3rd of Protoss. And that's a good call.
Yeah, it's a very good call. Why? You always want to be a base ahead if your opponent has Zerg.
Yeah, and now we see the tech develop really, really fast from Lakota as well. We see as soon as the hive goes up, these fire drops and infestation pits with pathogen glands.
And there we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're straight into 6 gases now. There we go. Now we're going. We shall see Mutalists on there. There is no doubt about it now. There's going to be infestors as well. Look at this. We're going to get double gas in a 4th.
You say Mutalists, I say Corruptors and Broodlords.
After seeing, I don't know, because he's just seen it as Immortal Zealot. So, and mainly all
but what is Immortal Zealot going to do against Broodlords?
Well, what's it going to go against Mutalists?
But Mutants are very bad at fighting compared to Broodlords, though.
I don't know. I feel that we do see Blink coming out, and we just all right, I'm gonna stick with Mutants.
Okay.
And you're gonna go with, what did you say? Corruptors.
He's basically going to go for mainly links now, because links are very cheap and they trade well. And because you could do the run bys with them, you'll probably like start maxing out.
And it looks like you were right. It's going to be Great Aspire coming up. So it is. If it's Great Aspire, it's definitely going to be Broods.
If it was going to be Mutas, he would stay on layer tech and then.
Oh my word! Spine Crawler Wall-off. Okay.
Yeah, that's needed. And then basically he should start working on the middle rocks as soon as he has Broodlords, and then push the creep towards the middle and move the spines as well, and he can basically then nail that pocket base from Protoss, and then can launch counterattacks from the top attack path towards the top left base. Yeah. So he can keep Protoss on 3 base, which is perfect for a Zerg. Because
I don't know.
we get a good timing on the Stargate though for Blaze. Did he scout the Greater Spire? Let's quickly have.
I'm having a look to see if Templar Archives are coming down. They should be. Stargate's down, Forge is down. Oh, I swear I saw a Templar Archives. There you go, there's the Templar Archives. Oh, and look at this, he's going to see the Templar Archives. He clicks on it as well, and he knows his Archons are on the way.
Yeah, but is he actually also getting DT Shrine? Because at this point of the game, I do feel
Why
DT
not, right?
Shrine is still better than the Templar Archives, because the DTs are just a little bit cheaper on gas, so you can get a bit more tech units out. But you see a push coming out, and this is a push pre-Broodlord.
Yep.
And
this is just to do... oh my god, is he going to lose all these Stalkers?
He's going to swing around over to the third and try to get a third. And he's waiting, and the Broodlords are going to pop soon, but he don't think he has enough Broodlords yet to hold this sufficiently, because Blaze has Blink, has enough Colossus to clear the Broodlings and
he might have Blink, but he's not using the Blink to actually maneuver or any micro whatsoever.
No, he shouldn't do it yet.
He shouldn't give it away, I agree, but...
Yeah, now the Broodlords are starting to work on him, and now he needs to make a choice, like, what do I do? He's probably gonna try to start this base, but is there a way out for him? That's the question. Can he escape from these Broodlords?
Fungal's on the Colossus though, and now the Broods are just
everything is dropping rapidly. What he needed was a lot more links, and yeah, the Stalkers are going to drop.
Fungal, and oh my god, the Colossus are just gonna drop.
Yeah, everything's going to die. See, that's why.
There we go, Fungal again.
So for everyone out there, that's why they call it the Windfester and the GG Lord, because even though he had 5 of each, he holds of an entire Protoss push with it.
And look at this, we've got all these lings. We're going to see more ling run-bys by Lakota.
Yeah, and that's the run-by I was talking about, towards the top attack path, and look how efficient this is.
Oh my word, I can't even believe this. This is absolutely insane.
Streaming into the main at the same time. Yeah, there we go. That's very well played by Dakota right there.
And we've got more Infestors, and look at the Broods. Are we going to see more? We're going to get a Void Ray come out, but I don't think Void Ray is actually going to help anything.
The Fleet Beacon.
The Fleet Beacon! Oh, it's going to cancel.
And now the Stargate, and this is very, very bad for Blaze at the moment.
If it does, is it going to fall? Oh my word, is it going to come out?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Void Ray, but it's one Void Ray.
Yeah, and plus he's got the Infestors, he can just fungal it.
Yeah. He's now trading links for like Stalkers and stuff as well, so those were
great. Yeah, it's perfect trade efficiency. And how many more broods are in production? 4 more broods. I think he should take the third again. Yes, he has taken the third again.
And he should take his 5th as well. He can even take an extra base like at the bottom, like center bottom.
But look at the Infestor count.
Yeah. And also look at the Broodlord count.
Yeah,
it's like
no, that's just insane.
9 broods actually. 9 Broodlords, but he didn't clear that the center rocks, and look at the Infestors now being all silly.
Having to jump around. You know what, he could probably just attack them. But I think he done it because he doesn't want a Zealot run by. If he comes and takes the third out...
Yeah, but how can he get a Zealot run by if he just now puts a few Spines and a Spore at each base?
Oh no, what's he playing at? Broodlord's out of position. Oh, he's going to lose them all.
Just a bit.
This is an absolute blunder. He needs to fungal, and he needs to do it right now. Where's the Infested Terrans? He needs to... He really doesn't need to... There we go.
Just needs Infested Terrans. Fungals aren't that required at the moment, because he has no Stalkers. Well, he has 2 Stalkers. And... Yeah, but it was a waste of Broodlords though.
That
but
really
he can start his 3rd now, but Protoss doesn't have a 4th. So Protoss can never get to that big Doom army that can actually handle this composition.
We are going to see a 5th come down for Lakota as well.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit slow expansion rate from Lakota, but that's alright. He's taking the upper hand now in positioning with these, and he should just start spamming Infested Terrans.
Oh, it's going to be nothing. Where's the Infested Terrans? There's no fungal. He does get fungal, but he needs the Infested Terrans down. Where are they going to be? Oh, he's losing the Infestors for no reason.
Yeah, but here we get this big swarm of links, and now we can get a nice fungal off. And
he needs the other brood into position.
And the links take down the Colossus, and this is going to be it, man.
There's the Infested Terrans, and you know what? When the third base falls,
it's over.
There is absolutely no way you can hold it. And look at this, he's going to pick up all the drones, and ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that will be GG. Yeah, I will say it, because...
Yeah. Too bad, and it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, more broods coming across. We do see a couple of more. But you know what? I don't blame him for staying in there. He's got a one Void Ray.
Yes, the one Void Ray might die right now.
He's just going to sacrifice these. Get a fungal. And there we go. There it drops. And look at this. Brood Lords incoming. And bye-bye Stalkers. Oh my... Look. Did he really just lose? He really, like, I think the Coda forgot that
he lost a lot of Broodlords, like flying right into cannons. I mean,
and
Broodlords
I can't
have
believe
extremely
this.
big range with 9.5 range. It's bigger than a Colossus.
And there's the blink. Is he going to lose another one? No way. No, he doesn't.
They are too strong, as known.
Yeah, and look at the... Oh my word. That is what we call... Nobody wants to see that, ever. And you know what? He's lost all the Brood Lords.
Yeah, but...
The Ling is... Yeah, the Ling.
The Ling streaming and going to stab the natural. Even though that's not really needed, because there's like... I don't know, maybe 500 minerals there, and... Yeah. Tries to survive, but...
It was hell.
Yeah, he will hold, but... There's still a lot of links left.
If he takes the cybernetics score out, that is pretty much a nail in the coffin. And there we go. Are we going to see the GG at any point?
I hope we're going to see the CG soon, because yeah.
We go on to an ace match.
Yes.
I know why Blaze is doing this though, because he wants to tire his opponent out. He knows it's the best of 3.
Yeah, but he's tiring us out as well.
This is true. And look at this, Lakota actually made the mistake of not injecting like. Now he had to go back and inject. Let's have a look at the unit. Look at the lava. 39 lava. All he has to do is go straight into mass lings again. But I dare say he's got a couple of broods morphing as we speak. 8 corruptors. 4 broods oncoming. We are going to see...
Is he really going to do the infamous 3 Zealot, 1 Void, 1 Stalker, 1 Colossus push?
Oh, and this is where he loses. Bye-bye.
They ruined the party.
There's the GG.
Alright.
So we're down to an ace match, ladies and gents, in the final. So who takes it, Lakota or will it be Blaze?
Oh man, I've been smelling this cake entire evening and I'm like, okay.
You've been spamming, have you? Oh dear. So, what do you reckon Blaze will do? What map will he pick? Will he go for a small map, or will he think, right, I need to out-macro this guy, I can out-macro him? What do you reckon?
Huh. Yeah.
Hard choice.
I don't know, I think Blaze is just gonna finish it off, try to finish it off with a 2-base all-in. That's my guess.
Alright. So you picked Ohana, yes, it's pretty much the same, I agree. Oh, Lakota asked for 1 sec, no problem. As we just wait. Let's find out if... Right, Blaze says he's ready. Let's find out if Lakota's going to be ready as well. Right, Lakota says he's ready. Right, ladies and gents, here we go. Let's start it off. We go. As the countdown begins on the last match of the last night of Plat Rush. Let's find out. Boom, bang, zoom to the room. Here we go. Yes, that's right. We love the loading screen. Why? Such a noob. Noob loading screen. That's what we're going to call it.
No, that's how you're gonna call it.
Damn right. Keeps fast forward. I don't know why it does that. It goes ding, 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 ding. Just goes off on one. Right then, ladies and gents. We're in the Ace match. Spawning on the top left-hand corner. After winning the first game and losing the second game, we're in an Ace match. It's Blaze, the yellow Protoss.
He's at top right hand.
No,
but anyway,
he's on top
in
left.
the bottom. Yeah.
Top right's the other side, mate. Haha, you tried to troll.
Huh? No, it's bottom right and top left, bro. But in the in the bottom right we have the red circle Lakota. Anyway, yeah, Lakota just asked me a question about infestors and ratio between corruptors and broodlords, etc. And he said, yeah, it all depends on overseer scouting, and yeah, infestors are always good, of course. And he said like, yeah, you should check Sasse's Twitter, but I'm like, pretty old school. I still use MySpace. Okay, no.
Oh, this is wrong.
No, I don't even have Twitter, so yeah. Twitter is overrated.
I know. You gotta love it though. So, go on, Dirk. Tell me the builds. 15 pool. Come on, we've done it all through this final. Let's find out. 15 pool, 15.
Well, it should be 14 pool, 16 hatch. And I just want to see Nexus first. Come on, it's Ohana. It's the easiest map to wall off. Together with Cloud Kingdom, you always go Nexus first. Then. And if you get 6 pools, so be it.
And yes, massive shout out to all the new admins who helped us to perform the matchups tonight, and massive shout out to the mods out there in the chat.
Well, about builds and so on, I really like, well, me as a person then, I more look like, what are the percentages like? What do I get out of a Nexus first, and what is like the risk of it? And if the risk is like very minimal, like a 6 pool, I mean, oh, that's just boring. I mean, people who play 6 pool are just boring in my opinion. It's a strategy like another, of course, but it's just a very easy strategy. I mean, for example, Jay, you could teach that to a 5-year-old kid and he can 6 pool. And he can do it good. It's but so yeah,
you're making me sound bad now because I can't 6 pool. All right, yeah, I tried. Okay,
you're one of the guys who puts down 6 pools and then it's like, yeah.
Oh wow, hang on a minute, what happened here? So we are going to see a complete wall off with a little bit of a gap to get in and out.
And he should actually keep the probe on hold position in the gap.
And he does so.
Yeah, it isn't exactly. Yeah, it is in the gap.
It is.
Yeah. Well, you don't necessarily need to keep it in the gap. If you have the multitasking for it, you can basically just control the probe in the gap right now and put the probe on the low ground, and basically have the probe on the low ground in front of your ramp. Check, because the vision range is big enough. And you will see the links incoming, and you can get in time in your base to plant the pylon to get the full wall off.
You know what, I think 3 bases. He's going to go free hatch off on a Ohana.
Yeah, that's alright. That's perfectly fine. And Blade is thinking of the cannon rush, but the Ling will spot that instantly, and that's already shut down. And he already brought like a weak probe as well. I really actually hope to see a 7-minute third from Blaze.
You reckon? I think that'd be daft against.
I hope to see that.
That would be funny to see it, but I really don't think we're going to see it, because if we do see it, that's just nuts. And if Lakota doesn't punish that, I'll be like, well, okay, that's a little bit weird.
Well, yeah, what I've been doing recently on Ohana is basically I copied it from Mana when I did it in GSL, and I thought it was really, really smart. And basically, you see the right pylon of Blaze, you basically put your cannon right there, and then the cannon is in range of the rocks. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, while you're scouting with your Zealot and your Stalker or pressuring, the cannon is killing the rocks, and you just wall off the front and use the third as your entrance.
Smart, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's really efficient, but yeah, I like fast 3-base plays, and I understand that Blaze is perhaps not really comfortable with doing 3-base plays because there is a lot of all-inning and stuff that still happens in Platinum, and I think it's better to take a later third, like 12 minutes is a good time to take a third. But yeah. the more bases as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That's my motto. It's going up to 3 gas with the Robo. We should see a 4th gas though soon if he's going to do a Immortal all-in.
Yeah.
If we don't see a 4th gas anytime soon, it's gonna indicate it's gonna lean more towards an expansion rather than an all-in. Because, yeah, usually you should take your 2 gases, the 3rd and the 4th gas geyser should go down at 6 minutes 30 to make a Immortal all-in come at the right timing and with enough sentries to defend it.
Oh, look at this.
Black gas now. Yeah?
Killing off the, well, attempting to kill off the Overlord. Now, if he does take this 4th gas, that's going to be an Immortal all-in, you reckon? Is that what you're going to call?
Yeah, but the 4th gas is already too late, so an Immortal all-in will come like at least a minute and a half too late anyway. So I don't think he should do it, and I don't think he's going to do it either, because he was already intending to work on the rocks.
Now, if you look at the bases though of Lakota, no Queen on the natural, in the main rather.
Yeah, I think it's a misclick. The Queen is not going back.
And he's so far behind on his injects there, it was silly. Now he needs to get his inject on the 3rd.
Yeah.
It's 6 gas coming up for Lakota, 4 gas rather. No gas in the main. We do see the lair being morphed.
Oh, and it looks like we might see a 7th gate right here. Yep, 7-gate Robo. Also 3 gas.
This is...
And this is the thing I mean. You should have at least 6 sentries by now.
Yeah, you're going to need the sentries, so...
Yeah. You need about 10 sentries to push out, and you want to have... The first 6 should have a lot of force fields on them already, but look, he's now just going to clear, and perhaps he wants to fake the expansion, or it's going to be 7-gate Robo expand. That's going to be a bit interesting, but cool nonetheless. He doesn't scout behind the mineral line though, so that's Ling there doing definitely worth the money.
Yeah.
I mean, 25 minerals, I mean...
Yeah, exactly. I'm just looking at the injection times. I want to see if Lakota's going to be able to... He's going to get the other hatch. Let's almost finish. There's the inject on the main, inject on the natural, inject on the 3rd. Yeah, he's definitely on top of his game right now.
Yeah, and here comes the Warp Prism.
Lings.
Here comes the Warp Prism, and...
This is going to be a very strong push. I mean, there's no spines up. They've only got... He's got a couple of roach and lings.
Yeah, what he needs to do as well now is quickly wall this off with an extra pylon. Wall the front off. You don't want to be, like, having to deal with a ling run by in the main. Because that's something... that's sometimes
no, he's seen what it's going to be. Why is Lakota actually holding this? He needs
no, he should not be here. He should just...
Lakota, what are you doing? Now he's got no choice but to attack. What on earth was that?
Choice. And, oh, it does snipe a lot of the sentries. If he can get all the sentries, that's great. If he can get them all.
Nah, he's in a lot of trouble now, and he's only got lings. He's going to have to let him come down.
But yeah, if he kills all the sentries and he has like a ton of lings behind this, he can hold, no problem. But he has still 26 lings. He can sacrifice his base, it's okay, as long as he can connect with his lings.
And this is not looking good whatsoever. He's pulling all the trons. There's the second warp in. Is Lakota going to go out? There we go. Is he going to snipe anything? No, he doesn't. It's so much there. Those roaches are pulling off. He's not focus firing anything. The Immortals are not getting touched.
Nah, too bad. I think this is going to be it for him. And I called it, 2 base all in from Blaze.
Yeah.
Ohana, a very common map to do it on. Because Zerk is expecting the Protoss to go for 3 base here, but Lakota
no spines.
For 3 base.
Yeah. I physically can't see Lakota holding this.
You can circumvent the spines. If you have spines at the thirst, you just go to the natural.
And are we going to see any force fields? Yes, we are. And you know what? We are seeing a GG, well played. And Lakota falls in the final. But not a bad showing for LBNT's Lakota. I feel that Absolar has definitely perfected his Protoss play. Because I remember playing him myself and beating him as Protoss. His Zerg play was pretty damn right crazy. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the finals. Blaze takes his first ever championship in the new LBNT era, should we say.
Alright.
Right then guys, it's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from Dirk. We will see you again bright and early Monday for Gold Rush.
Yes.
And now I'm going to put some epic music on. Why? Because I'm going to annoy Dirk.
Come on, man.
The epic music is epic, right? Don't knock the epic music.
Let's listen to the epic music for just a moment. Let's see how long I last then.
Alright, I'm timing it. I say about 10 seconds.
Sorry, 5. Um,
Too late, dude. Too late. It's already playing. Right, guys, it's goodbye from us. We'll see you bright and early Monday. Take care. Right, guys, that's it for the night. Until next time, I will see you then. Good night. Have fun. God bless.